Hey yo, today I'm going to show you how to make a simple drowner lock for a drowning rig for your like your coon sets, or it can just be used to like get a coyote or fox or bobcat or something like that off of a road over to an area where it will not be seen if somebody goes down the road. This is what they look like when they're complete. You can see it's pretty simple construction of it, with a hole right there. Alright, now what you're going to need is, I use Mighty Hooks just because I like them. So Mighty Hooks, you can get all this stuff off of Minnesota Trapline products except for the drill bit and the drill, of course. So hang on. Yeah. Alright, the first thing you're going to need is one of these. It's a Berkshire L-Lock. I used to use these on my snares. Right there, you can see I got one on my snare. But anyway, so you're gonna need one of them. You're gonna need your Mighty Hook. Some way to clamp the Mighty Hook down, like clamp part of it down. So I got one of these J&S hook tools from Minnesota Trapline. These are really good. The only thing you gotta worry about is sometimes they slip whenever you're on a whenever you're doing this. So say I go like right here. Sometimes it'll slip down, and you just gotta watch right here on your hand because it'll pinch you. 3/32 inch drill bit. 3/32. Yeah. You're gonna need one of them. Your drill, which I just got a DeWalt cordless. No, sorry, not cordless, but DeWalt regular standard corded drill. So we'll go ahead and get to this. We're gonna try to make this a fairly quick video for you. So step one. Put drill bit in drill. Damn it, if I can get it in here. Ow, fuck. Alright. And then, wait. I can't see my camera. Alright. Alright. Now you're just gonna put your Berkshire L-Lock in your vise. I just got a little like clamp on vise here. So you're gonna need a vise or pliers. I think I said that, but maybe not. These are just a pair of linesman pliers. You can do them with them, but I like the vise a little better. Then you want to drill out the long side of your L-Lock. That's where you want to drill the hole out. Alright, simple as that. And then I'm gonna kind of make mine look pretty here. Plus it's really freaking hot right now. So simple file. On that side anyway. I shouldn't need it on the other side. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Alright. If I can hold it. There we go. Okay. Run drill through it one more time. It's just to get out any burrs that you need. Now you're done with the drill, guys. So we'll go ahead and get you out of here a little bit. Hang on, I need to fix my lens. Not my lens, but then you're just gonna get one side of your Mighty Hook. The long side, well, the side with the part down. You want the part that you're gonna connect to your trap up. So you want it to be like this. Hang on. Then you're just gonna simply bend that down just like that. So that's what it'll look like when it's done. These will also fit on 14 gauge wire, guys. So let's just say, wait, I got a little bit. I got a roll of wire right here actually. So you put this on, and you want to put it on with the long part going down to wherever your animal you catch is going to go. So you put it on there, they go down the wire, and then they can't turn back because it kinks the wire up. So guys, I got a whole spool of wire on this. It's not going, actually, here, wait. Oh, it's not really going to go anywhere, and you can see if they pull on it long enough, it'll just do that. So all they can do is go down the wire more, kink it up again, go down the wire more, kink it up again. So I mean, they're not gonna get out of this. The way you have to get it out is you have to pull it straight back on the wire. It can't be bent at all. You just have to pull it straight back. These L-locks are designed, I think these are the ones for 5/64 or 3/32 inch cable. So I actually don't have any 3/32 inch cable here. Hang on. But again, guys, it works the same way. Plus, I'm making extension cables later, so I'm not gonna need the snare anyway. So, but I'll show you guys this real quick, and then the video will be over. Alright, so say this is your slide wire, alright? This end is in the river, okay? We're just gonna say that you're doing this for coon, okay? Anyway, so your coon goes down, he's in the river, okay? Say this is where your weight was, my cable's attached down there. But say this is where your, the end of it was. Whenever he can't swim anymore, he's gonna try to turn back, like all of a sudden. And whenever he goes to turn back, see, he can't go back. I'm pulling back on this, and I can let this go. It's not going back. Now he can keep going down. If he ain't all the way down, he can. So let's say he did that right here. Okay, so he's pulling, can't get it. So he's gonna try to go down more. So then he goes down, he tries to turn around, he pull. Goes down, turn around, pull. He can't get off of it. The way you have to take these back is, because these are always going to have weight on them whenever the coon's dragging them, because this should be up off the ground, just a hair. So it'll be off the ground. I would say probably, I usually do mine at like 6 inches or so. 6 inches off the ground if you're up on like a bank or anything. And you want it just going straight down in the water. You don't want to have it like twisting and turning all over the place, because that's more likely that a coon's going to still be on land and somebody might see him. So anyway, guys, that's how I use these, and I hope you have good luck with them. So I know we're all kind of in the time where we're getting stuff ready for trapping season. We're all just trying to get everything together. I'm actually gonna have my license this season, so I'm gonna be running a big trap line. So guys, I got snares, freaking days. This is, I think, 3 dozen 1/16 inch with the cam lock and 2.5 inch deer stop on them. These things are freaking amazing. I caught a coon in one last year, and even with that 2.5 inch, it was a big coon. He with the 2.5 inch, he didn't make it. Like, that's how big he was. So, and then my buddy gave me one of these. He's actually a game warden, so I'm not gonna say his name or anything, but he hang on, let me unroll this here. It's not very far. Alright. this is how he makes his. He puts an extension cable on, and then I couldn't put my swivel right on my snare because for some reason my washers, my snare washers, and I ordered them from Minnesota Trapping Products, so they actually are snare swivel, so they actually are snare swivel washers. They won't fit. Like whenever you put a 1/16 inch stop button on them, it doesn't. It'll slide out of the. It'll slide out of the washer. So I have to make these little adapters, which all it is see, I got this big thing of them. All it is one of my snare swivels that I make. I got one of them. I got one of the Snarman's benders with a piece of 3/32 inch cable, of course attached to the swivel, and a mighty hook at the end. Guys, I love these mighty hooks. Plus, they're super easy. So with this system that I'm doing right here, this goes around the fence post. So this right here can go up, so you can make this real big, and then you can just bring that back down. Anyway, so it goes right there to my swivel. You go down. Of course, got my trap tag. I'm not showing you guys my information. Sorry. Anyway, and then he uses a cam lock and one of the S hooks. So and I spring load these. So, and I usually like to have them like this, hanging. So if anything at all bumps it, it just, it goes down. So, but now if something bumps it like this, it takes a little more pressure, and then it goes right around. You can see how that jumped down to my hand. So there's nothing getting out of these guys. Yeah, that's how he makes them, and that's how I made them. That's how I made the one that I caught my coon in last year. So I've caught two things in snares. I've caught a coon and a red fox. So yeah, that's proof that these things work. So I'm liking the smaller cable. This is 1/16 inch cable, and I know that it'll hold coyote and fox because my buddy does it. So hope you guys liked it. If you need any information on anything that I did, just comment. I'll be glad to tell you guys information. Yeah, happy trapping, guys. Hope y'all having a good season. If it's in trapping season, you're watching this. If it's not, I hope you get a big load this year, and you need to be prepared because the fur market should be up this year. So, yep, that's all I got for y'all today. So, have fun, keep trapping.